don't fall in love. So you see, I'm not much of a lover because you will say, I love you, and I will say, thank you, and run away. I was in 10th grade when I first understood that hormones meant something more intriguing than what I read about in biology lesson, sitting in that first blue bench in school. In 11th, when I realized that butterflies existed somewhere else too, I was astonished at first for some time, then terribly terrified for some more. I mean, why? And how in this earth those butterflies managed to get inside my stomach and start rumbling like that? Who does that? And that too without my permission? That was extremely rude of them. And I was incessantly mad. That was the first time my cheeks had turned red because of a guy with super cute dimples passing by. My pale neck had been flushed, and my smile, well, that had been turned into this mysterious blush. That was the first time, and let me see, this is probably the 7th. And I know there will come a day when I will lose the count, but my friends will still say the same, that I don't fall in love. They say, we know you've met people who make your day, but have you ever met someone who makes you feel as if they will make your entire life? Leave the touch, dear. But someone whose voice alone gives you goosebumps and chills and shivers down your spine. Not the kind you get when you ask your mother if you can get a tattoo, but sweet ones. And God forbid they look so damn fine. So have you ever met someone like that? Have you ever enjoyed being helpless like that? They continue. We know you've met people who seems to ooze out flowers with each breath and rainbows with each verse. But have you ever met someone with whom your clumsiness gets to evolve with grace? Your mess gets to be dirtier in its own poetic pace. Their troubled walk becomes your weakness, and their not so cheesy talk, their charm. Have you ever found order in the audacity and cosmos in that chaos? Have you ever learned how to do that? They finish, and I, in the quiet corner of the room, stand in awe. I look at those faces who claim to have loved. I look at those lovers filled with rage for falling and failing in love, filled with helplessness for falling and losing themselves to love. But I notice there's something else too. I notice that crooked smile, that smirk, that arrogant curve of their lips, those boasting eyes filled with pride. Pride for themselves and pity for me, for someone like me. And that pierces right through me, for they seem to laugh out loud at me and mock me. They seem to reach out to me and pierce me hard, right where it hurts. They scream, they call out my name, and they convince me that they have really had something that I never did. That they have really felt something so beautiful, so magical that I just never could. I feel jealous, I feel insecure, I feel unworthy, I feel poor for having missed out on something as love. So pure, yet so stained, so raw, yet so refined, so much, yet so less for me, always. So with my hand on my heart and heart on my sleeves, I accept that I don't fall in love, but this time I want to.